Greetings, St. Paul from Sozolife here.
Hi everyone, my name's Karena and this is Dakota.
Just a little bit about myself and Karena. Karena is a third generation of missionaries. Started from her grandparents in the early 50s, and I myself from the Shan, Burma, or Myanmar. We had 4 little children, ages of 20 months, 6-year-old, 8-year-old, and 11-year-old. And so we had 3 boys, 1 girl. 2 of our oldest boys are on the spectrums of autism.
We started Sozolife 2 years ago. We moved to a new property after having ministered in a different ministry for nearly 10 years. So we have a staff of 12 people here and 5 departments that are working in our community to bring the gospel. Our mission is to declare, disciple, and release.
Jesus come to seek and save the lost. So the word save, or sozo in the Greek word soterio, so basically not just save from hell to heaven, but the holistic of saving, redeeming, restorations, and recovering, and all the process of the whole saving of salvation that God has given us.
So we just wanted to share with you a little bit about our ministry and what we do here. We do 3 main projects or programs here through our ministry. So again, it's to declare, disciple, and release. So there's always an element of evangelism, an element of discipleship, and an element of releasing the community or the people that we're building up to then go on and lead and to multiply what they've been given. So in all these 3 aspects, there are these involved. And so the first one is our Haven of Grace Mothers and Babies Shelter. This ministry began in 2014, and since then we've rescued over 40 women and their children. That's 40 families that have been transformed. Many of these women were trafficked. They've come from domestic abuse, severe violence from families, a whole range of different things, and it left mother and child vulnerable and alone with no other support. And so we've taken in these vulnerable women and children, given them shelter. They stay here for 1 year, and during that year they don't only get emotional, spiritual healing, but they also get an opportunity to learn a skill and to be able to stand on their feet, so when they leave they can either get a job or they can start their own small business. So that's part of what we do here at Sozolife. The second project that we have is with the farm. So we have model farms set up here. One of the ones we've been running successfully is egg-laying hen farm. So we have 100 hens, and so that provides eggs which we feed our people with here, but also we are able to sell and generate some income for the property, for the land. So that's one of the projects. We also have a pig farm. This is specifically to reach out to poor families that come from villages and don't have any set up to earn their own income. And so our project is that we give 2 pigs, and they don't have to pay anything for them, except that when these 2 pigs then have babies, they just return back 2 pigs to us. So then it continues on, and we can continue to bless more families. Last year we helped support 10 families start pig farms, and this year we're expected to receive a lot more piglets back, which will then be able to help more. And the third program we have is our internship program. And so we just have a desire to give young people that are sort of in that stage of finding out what they want to do an opportunity to put something into practice. So this internship is for young people aged 18 years and over who have just finished high school, or they're in the midst of their studies at uni, or they've finished Bible school, you know, and they want to just have a year where they can learn in a good environment. And so we provide that at Sozolife, and these interns, they get to learn in the area of media, they get to learn practical ministry, so preaching, teaching, worship leading, children's ministry. They also get to learn how to run a shelter. So if those who are interested in having a shelter type ministry, they'll learn all the ins and outs of that. And then they also get to learn about the farm and how to build community. So those are our 3 main programs that we run consistently throughout the year. However, there's always so many other things. We have a Wednesday night service that we host, and many from the community surrounding us, they come and join for Wednesday night to worship, to pray together, and to hear from the Word. So really it's a church service on Wednesday nights.
And we're very fortunate. For us it's a calling, it's not a job, and at Sozolife it's just an honor for us to lead this mission, and just excited what God has in store for Sozolife here in Thailand. So we look forward to having you visit someday, and thank you for watching this video.